Hey everyone, Banana here. So something today that happened made me realize I really wanted to do a kind of rant video on common courtesy. I mean, obviously, it's something that is declining these days. I think just because the way the generation is being raised and like, I don't know, just the way people are these days, they're so to themselves that like, they just forget to do the small things for people, and I think that's kind of important to keep doing. Like, for example, my own parents, always learn from them. They found, so I work at a retail store, so they found a pair of leggings that someone had bought from that store. And instead of just taking them, which I know a lot of people would do, you'd be surprised the amount of people that steal from my store or just take things, and it's kind of shameful, but whatever. Anyway, so instead of taking them, they immediately came to me saying, hey, we know you work there, so do you want to just take them back in case someone calls or, tries to find them? And I just, like, that's such a nice thing to do, even though it's such a small thing to do, because like I said, a lot of people these days wouldn't do that. So it just keeps reminding me about the small things, like please and thank you, and just like be kind to people that are working. For example, like being a cashier, I know that some people can be really rude and they may not be trying to, but I think it's always important to be mindful of what you're doing, who you're talking to, the way you treat people, your body language. I know, like, oh, I'm shopping, I don't want to have to worry about like how I look or like what I'm doing, but it's just small things that could like cheer up someone's day. Like another story of when I was a cashier was that like some girl, like, I was like doing the transaction, and then when she was done, like she was leaving with her friend, but then she came running back and she came up to me and then she was like, oh, just by the way, I want to say you are so pretty. And like, that's such a tiny thing, and she didn't need to do that. Like she obviously ran back to do that. But it was something that was on her mind, something kind that she wanted to do. And I thought that was pretty cool. It's definitely something that even myself, I'm not talking like I'm an almighty person, but that like I want to do. And I think to spread that goodness in the world is what's lacking right now. Just with everything around the world, all political events, even this own YouTube drama that's going on. I don't really want to bring it up because that's what everyone's talking about right now. But just like you got to be kind to people. Like people make mistakes, people grow, and sometimes like people are oblivious to the things that they're doing. But you just gotta look after yourself and remember that you are trying to be the best person you can, and just try to show that in everything you do. Yeah, so this is really short, and it was just something that was really on my mind because like from day to day we just kind of go on doing our own thing. And again, I've already said that before, but it's just like, if you could make one person's day, like wouldn't that be a helpful, productive thing that you did in the world, even if like you didn't do anything else that day? The world is so full of love and appreciation. It's just not being shown anymore, and that's so depressing, honestly. But I believe that if we take the time and really take a step back, that we could change that. So that's all I wanted to say. I've been kind of out of the loop with videos, but I'm working on it. Just been really busy. So yeah, look forward to a cover soon. And I just wanted to spread a voice of positivity, to remind people to be positive, to be nice, to just keep your common courtesy there. That's all you gotta do, and you are being a better you, Yeah. Thanks for listening, guys.